In the and in the present, I thought about a very interesting object,
Oh, really?
my coffee machine.
Yeah.
Do you have an espresso, Marcia?
No, I have a traditional
Oh,
machine.
yes.
I think it's a American kind.
Yes. Okay. Yes, coffee is very important, right?
And about the journey, I thought about my travel to Mexico City.
Oh, yes, yes.
It's
Uh,
amazing.
you know that Carla
Really.
just returned from Mexico City. She is in love with Mexico City too.
Yes, yes.
Very. I want to go to Mexico City too because I hear so many beautiful things about Mexico City. I really want to go. It's one of my objectives in the future too. What about you, Sida? Who was the important person you talked about last class? Sida, can you hear us?
Parece que está congelada a imagem da Cida.
It seems like she froze.
Her internet bad.
Yes. Today, I don't know if you noticed this, but I noticed that today internet is really bad. I on the telephone, even the signal to talk on the telephone was difficult today. I love the coffee machine. I love the story of the coffee machine.
Is very important for me for starting my day.
Yes, that's right. Absolutely important. That's right. You know that for me too, Marcia, if I don't drink coffee, my day does not start. Today I drink less coffee than in the past because when I was working, you are working right now. Every 50 minutes that we had a break between one class and another class, I would drink coffee. It was terrible. Sida, can you hear us? Are you okay?
Yes. Yes, I'm okay.
Yes, today, Sida, I think in general, internet is very bad.
Good for us.
Yes, good for us. I was talking to Carla earlier, and and she was telling me today. She said, "Oh my God, internet doesn't work. The telephone doesn't work. She didn't have water today in her house, and everything was going wrong." And she said, "Oh my God, in Canada everything worked beautifully. There was no
Welcome to Brazil.
But she said, you can't imagine how happy I am to be back in Brazil. It doesn't matter that things don't work, but it's so fantastic to be back in Brazil."
Yes. Oh God. Yeah.
And you see that. Tell us about who was the person that you talked about?
About this one, what's important to me?
Yes, it can be about your past, your present, or your future.
Yeah. teacher. I made a test.
A text.
Yes, and I'm talking about the person, place, number, and everything here.
Beautiful.
Yes, I put. I can read.
Yes.
One important thing that happened to me was it was when I was with my oldest daughter for her first labor. It was my second trip to the US and I was traveling alone. I was very anxious and it was happened in September 1997 in Seattle City. That experience has a very strong meaning for me. The time passed and today I have 8 children.
Wow.
But the first, yes, but the first is the only one I attended the birth. This year I will meet him, and it is always a lot of love that surrounded us.
Oh, how beautiful.
Yeah.
He is 18 years old already? How old is he?
He's 25 years.
25. Wow.
11 September, 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
How
25
nice.
years.
How nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a beautiful story. Send it to me, Sida, so that I can correct it for you. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Very nice, very beautiful. Would you like to make any question, Marcia?
No.
No. Was he born in Seattle, the United States? How was the medical treatment there? Was it good? Was it in the public hospital? Where was he born?
No, not the public hospital. But, she has an insurance,
Oh,
a security insurance. Yes, but the labor is natural labor because for the doctors in the US to this cesarean.
Yes, cesarean.
Cesarean. It's not common. The common is natural labor. Yes, all the time. And was so strong because when I have children, it's some matter. But to see and help my daughter to do this, it's amazing.
Oh, wow.
And yes, and so strong. And when I'm back to Brazil, I call the others daughters and my son and say to them, please don't give me another child, another granddaughter. I'm not to pass to do this again. Oh God, it was. Yes. Oh God. Yes, yeah, it is very strong. And she's during she said, oh my God, how you can call this a natural? It's not natural. A lot of pain, a lot of everything. How can you call this a natural labor? I don't know. I don't know. Oh God. But
it was an experience. It was such an experience that 25 years later, and you still feel very strongly about this, right? Very.
Yeah.
And it's true, Sida. In other parts of the world, in the United States, in Bolivia, in England, they don't have cesareans like they have in Brazil. In Brazil, it's the most common to have cesarean. In other parts of the world, it's not like this.
Yeah. I know some woman that it choose the day for do the cesarean. It's incredible,
Yeah.
incredible. Yes.
My grandson had to be born a specific date, but the doctor was going on vacation. And so he had the cesarean 1 week before. And the baby was so small that the baby had a difficult time learning to suck.
Oh,
Because the baby was not prepared.
yes. Yeah.
But it was not my daughter-in-law's decision. It was the doctor that decided to go on vacation. And so this, because of these reasons, it's something serious to think about.
Yes.
Yeah.
My other daughter and my daughter-in-law had a natural labor, but there are some options that you can ask for a little medicine for you don't feel a lot of pain.
Oh,
it's better than the first one.
okay. Right.
Yes.
Right. But on the other hand, there are women that with no help, no medicine and nothing, and they have
Yes.
they give birth very easily like that, right?
Yes.
Very
Yes.
easily.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the homework because I think the other
Yes.
people are not coming today. So for homework, you had vocabulary. I'm just getting a message saying that my internet is unstable. So if we fall, if it crashes, we come back, okay? All right. The right word, the wrong word. So the first one we have play and go. So remember, there are some sports that we play. You play tennis, you play basketball, but sports like swimming, we go swimming, right? That's why. Do you want to play a game or a game of basketball, a game of soccer? Or I try to go swimming at least once a week. Do you remember? We already studied play and go in the past. Number 2, Sida.
It's for me?
Yes, Sida.
Because, okay. Good luck on the exam. Do your best. I make my own bread every morning.
Excellent. Okay.
Bread every morning.
Every morning. Why do? This is an expression. This is an expression.
Yes.
Remember, the expression is do your best. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And normally, we're not going to say always, okay? But usually, if you have your hands involved, we use the verb make, okay? So if you have your hands involved, it is make. And the expression is do your best, do the best. Okay, Marcia, number 3.
You must always tell the truth.
Yes, very good, Marcia.
I always say hello when I see her.
Perfect. That's it. To tell the truth.
You say goodbye and I say hello.
That's right. Good connection. Very good. That's right. Okay. Hello, Henny.
Hello, teacher. I'm sorry.
That's
Hi,
fine.
Henny.
Welcome. It's good to have you here. Henny, we are in the homework at this moment, okay?
Yes.
All right. Number 5, Sida.
No, number 4.
Number 4, sorry, number 4.
Can I take a look at the photos of your wedding? Did you watch the baseball game last night?
Perfect. That's right. Okay. Usually when attention is involved, we use the verb watch, okay? So in a game on the television, we do it with attention for a long time. So it is watch the game. But look at the photos because it's not, it's for a shorter time.
Teacher,
Yes.
when, an example, I'm going to the stadium and see the game, the basket game, I watch or I watch too?
You watch the game, yes.
Okay.
Or you can even say attend, but it's better to say watch. I went to the stadium to watch the game. Okay. Henny, let's do number 5.
Can I lend some money? I give it back to you tomorrow.
No, Henny.
Oh! Ah. Borrow.
Borrow, yes. Can I borrow some money?
You give it back. You give it back to you tomorrow. Jack is going to lend us his car for this weekend.
That's right. I made a little something for you over here. Let me see if it works. Okay. Okay, look, Henny. Mary is rich. Mary is rich. She has money. She has money. Sue is not rich. She doesn't have money. So Mary lends the money. Mary lends the money. Sue doesn't have money. She borrows the money. Lend means to give something to someone to be used for a period of time and then return. So you lend the money. The person is going to use the money, but after she needs to return the money. Okay? Understand? The person that has the money will lend, but expecting to be returned, okay? Or a book. I have a book that you don't have. I can lend my book to you, okay? You don't have, so you borrow. Borrow means to take something, to use something, but this something is not yours. You are going to return afterwards. Do you understand, Henny?
Yes.
Okay. So remember, you don't have, you borrow. You have, you lend.
You don't have borrow.
Yes. So that's why. Can I borrow? Because I don't have the money. I'll give it back to you tomorrow. I promise to return to you. Borrow. Jack is going to lend us his car. Jack has a car, so he's going to lend it. Understand, Henny?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. How can I help you?
Do. Yeah.
Marcia and Sida, okay with borrow and lend?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to think about an easy way to remember, but I cannot think of another easy way to remember. Okay. Now, we have the adjective, and we are going to choose two nouns that can be used with the adjective. So beautiful can be a beautiful woman and a beautiful picture. Interesting, Marcia.
Interesting. Book and move.
And movie. Yes, that's right. Okay. Exciting, Henny.
Exciting. Story news.
Story and news. Very good. That's right, Henny. See that. Strong.
Strong man and coffee.
Strong man and strong coffee. That's right. Great. And handsome, Marcia.
Handsome man and handsome face.
Perfect. Any questions here?
No.
No.
It's difficult.
Henny, what is difficult?
In, for, at, to, with, or.
Ah, the prepositions. Okay. The prepositions.
Preposition.
Over here, no problems. Adjectives, no problems.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Now, prepositions, Henny. Prepositions, you need to memorize. There is not
Right?
a lot of prepositions. Exercise 3.
Ah, okay.
Exercise 3,
Teacher,
prepositions.
teacher,
Yes,
I have a question. Face uh, is a word, a masculine word or feminine word?
it can be both. It can be both. You have a woman's face or a man's face. And the face can be handsome because we can use, normally handsome is used for masculine. Men are handsome. And so a face, when we say a handsome face, normally we think of a man, okay? But sometimes I have seen handsome used for feminine, but this is not very common. Usually handsome is used for men, okay? It's usually masculine. So when we say he has a handsome face, it's usually thinking about a masculine face.
Okay, I can say beautiful face.
You can say a beautiful face. Yes. She has a beautiful face.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Right. So prepositions. Don't suffer a lot about prepositions, okay, Henny? Don't suffer. Prepositions, we learn prepositions because we use them. We use them, we read them, we use them again, we read them again. That's how we learn prepositions, okay? Don't suffer. Yes, many times you think, oh, it is for, and then it is at. No problem, that's okay. Because we repeat so many times, in the future, it's going to come naturally, okay? But it's important not to suffer. Okay, so every time that we wait for, always. You wait for the mail, you wait for the bus, you wait for a phone call. Wait, always for. Okay, number 2, Henny.
I look at that picture. It's beautiful.
That's right. Very good, Henny. It's look at. Perfect. See, you know.
Look is É fácil, look.
Look is easy. Look is easy.
Easy, easy.
Yes. Okay. Number 3, Sida.
I'm looking for Mary. Is he here?
Very
Is she
good.
here?
Yes, that's right. Look for. And look at and look for have different meanings. Just because you change a preposition, the meaning is completely different. You understand the meaning, do you, Henny?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Marcia, number 4.
No,
Are
teacher.
you
Stop. Yes, Sida?
I know the looking for when I'm procurando alguma coisa.
Exactly.
I'm looking for something,
Yes.
but I'm looking at.
It is when your eyes are fixed on something. You look at a picture. You look at a person. You look at the tree. But if you are at the window, you look out the windows. But if your eyes are fixed on something, at, okay? Marcia?
Are you good in math?
Not in.
No.
Not in. Not in. In is Portuguese, right? In is Portuguese. Make another guess.
Don't know.
What about, did you do this? For 3 times, at 2 times, of 2 times.
Are you good?
I don't know, teacher. What?
At. You are good at something in English. To be good at something. Yes. I'm good at math. I'm good at drawing. I'm good at sports. Sida.
Yes. This book is full of useful information.
That's right. Useful. Useful.
This book is full of useful.
That's
useful.
it. That's it. Henny, number 6.
Are you interested? Are you interested? That's sweet.
Not at.
Are you interested? Are you interested?
Marcia, Sida, any, what did you put?
Are you interested in for history?
Not for. Sida?
In history.
Interested in.
In.
Interested in. That's right.
Are you interested in history?
Okay. The next one, Marcia, I think you know. Number 7.
Ay, ay. Yeah, you are so right. I agree with you.
That's right. I agree with you. That's
With
right. With you. I agree with you. You need to memorize like this. Look at, look for, good at, full of, interested in, agree with. Works has other possibilities, but in this case, because we have a name, what is the preposition? Henny?
8.
8, yes.
My brother's work is at.
No. If we did not have a name, if we did not have a name, it could be at. My brother works at a bank. Perfect. But because we have a name, we cannot put at.
In, pode ser in?
No. Another possibility, Sida?
For.
For.
Ah,
Because you have a complete name. My brother works for Bank of America.
works for.
Marcia, number 9.
Can I speak to you for a minute?
That's right. Very good. Can I speak to you for a minute? And Sida?
I'm afraid of dogs.
Of dogs. Perfect. Perfect. Of, Henny? Of dogs.
Of dogs.
Nossa, mãe.
Okay. Now, let me just check and see. We have 2 minutes, okay? And here we have the same word, but with different meanings. When's the next train to Washington? And athletes train every day to stay in shape. So it's the same word, but with different meanings. Number 2. Let's try, Henny.
You look tired. You need to rest more.
That's right. Continue.
We had lunch and spent the rest of the day at the beach.
Okay. No problems about the meanings here?
No.
Okay. Marcia, number 3. Marcia?
I think
I'm thinking.
I didn't do this exercise.
Oh, you didn't do this exercise. Okay.
I think it's only number 9, teacher.
It's because number 9 is all these are parts of number 9.
Oh, I think it's only number 9 in page 5.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem.
Rest. This bag. What is seems?
Seems means it looks, but I'm not sure. It's possible that it is.
Mm.
Look at this. Look at the second sentence. The second sentence can help you.
The sun's too bright. The light hurts my eyes.
Yes, that's right. So number 1 is light too. And light here is the opposite of heavy. Heavy and light,
Okay.
remember?
Okay.
Okay. See the number 4.
A present for me? How kind of you. What kind of music do you like?
Perfect. That